What are our options? Let's follow the stream of water, see where it goes. Should we throw a kobold in there and see if they live?
Yeah, let's do that. I grab both their hands and I jump into the water.
Oh god. Oh god.
Vey Gahn!
That's a death sentence, dude.
Hello and welcome back,
Oh, no.
valued citizens. Hi, it's Christine. I'm playing Mislea Normaal, a tiefling bard who's the best public servant I like to think of. We're here to help. Would you like a more normal one?
Yes, it's fantastic.
Hey everybody, this is Luke. I will be playing the Tabaxi Gleebius.
Hey everyone, my name is Raghav and I am playing Vey Gahn.
Hey, it's Paublo. Welcome to Prepare to Dice, where a bunch of animators come together to play Dungeons and Dragons.
Let's get it going. Yeah.
Join your friends on the table. Make a check if you're able. It's fight for your life and there's nowhere to go. Feelings surround you. Allies have come through. You're hero tonight and you're on a roll. Can you answer the call and pay the price? It's a game of sacrifice.
You feel like a sensation kind of pulling at you. You begin to like spiral as you're holding it onto your friends as hard as you can. You guys get sucked down and drained.
We're getting sucked down, guys.
I was like, don't open your mouth!
It doesn't feel good.
Everybody roll a Constitution saving throw.
14 plus 2 for 16.
15.
I got 12.
You're all good. Nobody takes damage.
Hell yeah.
And then finally, you just like let go and just in like the opening of a big pipe. I don't think you have dark vision, but you don't need it because you notice that there's like these kind of glowing blue surges, kind of almost like arcane electricity, like surging through the walls, like causing like a pulse of light every second or two. And you find yourself in like kind of, it's almost like a open chamber with like one large hallway going down.
We're in the sewer of the sewer.
Can I do a history check and see if there's any like notes on the walls or like builders?
Notices?
Yeah, like, you know.
Yes.
You're in sewer pipe D3.
Yeah.
I think it's a good idea.
I'll give you advantage on that because you had like a book
Oh, hell yeah.
16.
trying to notice any like insignia of like city, but it's not, there's nothing there. This is all privately constructed.
Oh, a sewer for the rich people. I see how it is. Looking around like,
This is where the rich people poop.
oh, I see how it is.
This is where the 1% of poop goes.
Oh, fancy pipes for fancy poops. I see how it is.
I'm gonna touch my friends and I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace on them so that each of us gets plus 10 to our stealth
Ooh, okay.
for the next hour.
Smart move.
Yes. So you guys are gonna stealth further in down
Yeah.
to the sewer? Okay. Roll stealth, everyone.
You get plus 10. Oh, I needed that. 4 plus 1 plus 10, so 15.
Oh shit, dog. Yep, 26 then.
Yeah, I'm 27, baby. 16 plus 1 plus 10.
Nice. That's perfect. That's more than enough.
We're all stealthy as hell.
We're basically invisible.
So you guys are kind of like moving, and you notice smaller than Vey Gahn, but hunched over, this creature just like
Snoring.
just see the backside of it.
Poke it.
That's how they'd find me if they came into my house in the dark.
It's alive, right? We can tell it's alive.
Yeah, it seems to be like breathing.
Vey Gahn, throw a pot at it.
And is it blocking our way or can we just...
No, it's just like in a random corner, so you guys can completely choose to ignore it.
Maybe we just let it be.
We are really stealthy. We could just walk past it.
Yeah, let's ignore the pink turd.
I don't know, I'm curious.
Well, then throw a pot at it.
I don't want to do that.
I don't know. We could try talking to it.
I'm gonna cast a minor illusion to have something sort of like appear next to it and see how it reacts.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. What illusion? What, like a sound or an image?
It's a plumber that shows up out of nowhere with,
A little Italian plumber
yeah, a little Italian plumber.
Hell yeah.
in red overalls.
You just try talking. We're doing.
Using up all our spells.
It's hilarious. We're like trying to do all this other shit.
One of the kobolds, but he has a mustache and little overalls. So, like, it feels normal for him because I assume that kobolds are dying in there. And maybe if he kills those, we'll know if he's violent and eats them. So, a little kobold plumber comes down. Was this the plumbing situation that was called in? Did you make the call, sir? Did you need me to look at your pipes?
So this hunch creature kind of looks over, and it kind of just kind of morphs around and like starts rolling away.
Ew.
Away from the plumber, like kind of speedily, just kind of like.
Let's follow him. And we're so stealthy right now. We could be like on his tail, like right behind him.
He did not notice you guys. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You see like this ball of like, you don't even know what, just like, it seems like living sewage at this point, just kind of rolling.
I hate it.
Yeah. Light it on fire.
That's a citizen, possibly.
But it turns a corner and you notice a chute, almost like a well. It goes into like this well.
Even deeper.
Yeah, even deeper.
I don't,
Oh my god, we're going into the abyss.
Could I wild shape into a lizard?
Yeah, sure.
Can I wild shape into like a little gecko with like sticky feet and go down the
A
well?
little climbing? Yeah. Allow it.
Smart.
Alright, I'll do that.
like, did you know he could do that? I didn't know he could do that.
He's been a dog before, hasn't he?
Yeah, lizard feels like a big jump, I guess.
Roll either in athletics or in acrobatics, whichever one is higher.
Alright, they're the same. I will do acrobatics. Ooh, 18 plus 1, 19, baby.
Perfect. Easily climb down this sewer. You go and you're trying to kind of keep track of how far down it is. Past 30 feet, 60 feet, 120 feet, 240,
What the fuck?
and then 500 feet,
I don't want to do that.
So he's 500 feet down right now.
500 feet down. You guys are just waiting.
I'd be like, do you think he's dead?
Yeah.
You finally see like semblance of light. You're able to climb, and we'll say you can like spider climb your way under, so you're like on the ceiling looking down. Roll perception check. 9. Wide opening. And you see this, so you don't hear what's being said, but you see a entity that has to be standing like 7.5 feet tall. They're discussing, but you're not able to make out. But they don't seem to notice you.
Meanwhile, Gleebius and I are staring down, assuming Vey Gahn has died.
It's gonna take Vey Gahn's little gecko feet 3 hours to get back up to us.
Yeah, we've probably been here for so long. We're like, should we go? Should
I
we?
mean,
Do I see any other openings or any other way out that I could?
Roll investigation for this one.
Motherfucking fuck. 7 plus 2.
fuck.
You don't notice any other openings aside from the one that you just popped out of, but you do notice these large kind of arcane contraptions, kind of like a control room now that you're looking at it.
What the hell is happening? And I can't hear what they're saying. Right?
You can't, but if you were to get closer, they seem to be whispering, but if you were to get closer to try to roll perception, you could potentially.
And you're still pretty stealthy, right?
Yeah, you are.
Nice.
I'm like, what are they gonna do? Look at a lizard and be like, that's probably a guy.
That's probably a tiny cook.
I'm gonna get closer. I'm gonna cautiously get closer.
Alright, roll stealth.
3 plus 1 plus 10 for 14.
They see a lizard and they're like, a lizard, but it's not a big deal because it's a lizard.
They notice you, like the entity kind of like looks up, sees you, but pays no mind to you because you are just a lizard.
Yeah, that plus 10's saving our ass.
And you just hear, "Don't worry, it'll be okay."
What the fuck is going on?
Like you got the tail end of this conversation.
Yeah, I'm scared to be by myself. I think I'm gonna go back.
Thank God.
Alright.
We're still discussing up there, being like,
We're asleep.
Okay, guys, here's the lowdown. It's 500 feet or some shit. There's a guy down there, big 7-foot guy, and he said it's gonna be okay. That's all I heard.
Perfect. Well, I don't think we're gonna survive a 500-foot fall.
yeah, seems unlikely. And no one brought a rope, Gleebius.
No one brought the longest rope ever made. That's tough.
And none of us have like feather fall or
Featherfall, would I find that in...
Being spells.
No, I don't think I do. I have armor and stealth. I'm not sure what I'm looking at, to be honest.